What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Today I got a special video for you guys. It's my Las Vegas vlog slash story time. So what's good, YouTube? It's your boy DK here. I'm back at it again with another video, and today I know you guys thought I forgot my classic intro, but I'm gonna share with you guys my Pro Bowl experience in Las Vegas. I was there for 24 hours and I met someone really famous. So make sure you watch the video in its entirety. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 100 subscribers, and like I said, at 100 subscribers in my last video, I'm gonna do the one chip challenge. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can hit that goal. Without further ado, let's get into it. So we arrived in Las Vegas around 2 o'clock. The game starts at 3, so we were obviously gonna be late. So we were kind of rushing through everything at first, but I looked out the window of my airplane and I noticed that Las Vegas is surrounded by a whole like mountain range, which is really cool. Like, whoever thought to build that was like ahead of their time. That's what I was thinking to myself, because it's literally like a desert and there's just a whole mountain range, which is awesome. But anyways, we take an Uber to our hotel and we're kind of like we just went straight up to our room, dropped off our stuff, and started walking to the stadium. We stayed at the Mandalay Bay Hotel, which is a really nice, fancy hotel. I really enjoyed my stay, to be honest. Like, if I could give it a review, I'd give it 5 stars for sure. But anyways, we get there and we watch the flag football game. And honestly, I personally really liked the flag football game for the Pro Bowl, because it was cool seeing Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, Jay Jetta, Justin Jefferson playing defense. Like, they were playing cornerback, safety, so it's kind of funny seeing them play out of position. It was like I was playing my ultimate team or something like that. But let me know what you guys think in the comment down below. I honestly like seeing them do the challenges too. Like, my favorite challenge was the best catch with the Dig brothers and the St. Brown brothers. Amon-Ra did really good. Like, he had the little like side flip catch, which was awesome on the trampoline. And then Stephon Diggs, he wasn't selling, but his brother could not throw him a ball. He should have had Mike Vick throw. He wasn't getting good enough balls, but it would have been a really good catch though. That would have been a 10 out of 10 for sure. And they have like celebrities there, like Snoop Dogg. They had Pete Davidson, a bunch of really known people. It was a really fun time, to be honest. Like, it was just more for entertainment. At the end of the game, the NFC won 35-33. It was a pretty good game, honestly. At the end, the NFC clamped up to secure the victory. So then, as we're walking out of the stadium, my dad's like, let's just stay and see who comes out after the game. And I'm like, no, let's go. But then he's like, no, trust me. So then we're sitting there at our seats and I see George Kittle walk out the tunnel. And I'm like, oh my gosh, George Kittle. But he was on the complete other side of where we were sitting at. So then, like, I didn't know if I should walk over there. And everybody was walking down trying to go see him. And then I look to my left and then I see the man himself, Justin Jefferson, Offensive Player of the Year. And I was like, no way. Like, I looked down and I seen Justin Jefferson. We were sitting in the stands and there was like this little seating area. So I'm standing right above him and it's him. And then I look to the seat next to him and there's Dalvin Cook. I didn't even notice it was Dalvin Cook. And then his brother James Cook. And he plays for the Bills. He's the running back for the Bills. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm sitting there, Dalvin Cook. Like, I'm just screaming my head off. And then, like, they finally look up and wave at everybody. I wasn't just sitting there recording, but I got a couple videos that I can show you guys. But it was so cool to see Justin Jefferson, one of my favorite players, wave back at me, and Dalvin Cook and James Cook too. So then after that, we walk back to the hotel and kind of get situated. And I had a great time, to be honest. Like, if you haven't been to the Pro Bowl, the tickets are not expensive at all. Like, people think the Pro Bowl is expensive. It's not expensive at all. So if you have a chance to go, if it's in your city, I would say just go take a look, go check it out. So as we're walking back to the hotel, I noticed all these nice cars just parked outside, and I'm like, wow, this is where all like the rich people stay at. So it was really cool. So we go up to our room, and I was staying at the top floor. It was like for like 38 or 36, like it was crazy high. And after we got situated, me and my dad just started walking around the hotel, just seeing what was up. And they had a whole spa, nail salon, like anything you could think of. So it was crazy. So then we go to the basement, and the basement had a whole casino. And this is my first time ever being in a casino, and it's a very like crazy atmosphere, like it's a bunch of flashy colors and stuff like that. It was fun though. It was really fun. I couldn't personally play, but it was cool to watch people play and like kind of be in that type of atmosphere and stuff like that. So after we got done with the casino, we went up to the restaurant that served a 5-course meal. And I'm not gonna lie, I could not tell you the name of any of the food I was eating. Probably the only thing I could tell you was chicken and maybe that cheesecake that I had. But everything else, I cannot tell you what was in there. It was some fancy stuff. Like I felt like I was in Ratatouille, and they had Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen whipping up. Like I have no idea what I was eating half the time, but it was really good though. It was like very different. Like it was different from what I'm used to, obviously, but I really enjoyed it though. But for sure, my favorite food was the dessert. It was like this cheesecake with some flamed whipped cream, strawberry sorbet, raspberry. It tasted really good. Like honestly, really liked it. Like if I could find that here where I live at, I would definitely buy that again for sure. So after dessert, we went to the Las Vegas Strip and we passed the Luxor Theater, which is where they film America's Got Talent. It's like this huge pyramid and it looks really cool. And then, so once we got to the Strip, we went to the mall, like to like the Gucci store, Saint Laurent, just to like look around, go shopping, stuff like that. It was honestly really fun. So after the mall, we went to the Caesar Palace and we watched the water show. It was really fun. Everybody was just standing on the street just watching. It was probably my favorite landmark I've seen in Las Vegas. It was a really fun time for sure. But the thing I noticed about Las Vegas is that it's a flashy city. They have roller coasters, the Statue of Liberty, the Eiffel Tower, just inside the city, which is crazy to me. But after just walking around till like 1 o'clock in the morning, I finally went back home and just watched some basketball and just fell asleep after that. Pretty much when I got up in the morning, I had to catch my flight because it was at 12 o'clock. But in my opinion, I think Las Vegas would be 20 times more fun if I was over 21. But I still had a fun time walking around and shopping and things of that nature. And it felt really beautiful outside. It was 70, 75 degrees with a little breeze. So I really enjoyed the weather. When I get older, I'm for sure going to head back to Las Vegas just for the experience. But I hope you guys really did enjoy the video. That was my Las Vegas experience, and I'll see you guys in the next one.